Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be the chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Fran Garcia. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe. Barnes. And here's the chance to counter. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. Fran Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Newcastle seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Real Madrid!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And that's been levered clear. Mbappe goes long. There's the through ball. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Defender's on the back foot. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Fran Garcia. And there's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! Yes, it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Half-time in the semi-final. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back underway here. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Barnes! Barnes! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Barnes fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Mbappe! And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Isak. Valverde battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. It's come loose. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Barnes. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. And the break is on. Going through. Barnes opts to play it back. Real chance! Lucas Vasquez with the clearance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nicely measured pass. He's one on, shot at goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that is asking. Shoots! He's gone for it! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And there goes the final whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist.
Has a pop! And the follow-up! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet Yet another example.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going through. He's in space and looking for options. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alisson. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. Isak. Isak with a shot! Pinged forward. Trippier gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, out to the left it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's been taken straight back. Quick, Isak! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good. And the shot! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler. Going for goal! Yes, it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to be... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Salah. It's being played forward. Isak. Over to the left. Receives it from behind. Gets the ball. Shot a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Target. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Trippier cuts it out. It's a throw in. Forward pass, just brushed off the ball there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. This defence just doesn't...
Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Turns and goes back. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Dinks one in. Gets away from his opponent, shoots! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Target. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be anything.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And now they can launch a counter. And that is that. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Some great scenes here at the Kuip, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of the...
Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Going through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vinicius Junior, quick glance at goal. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ball's out on the left now. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's one-on-one, goes for goal! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Fran Garcia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets into some space. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Real Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. There's the through ball. He's got away. He's got options out wide. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Now can he finish? And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Alaba. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Lucas Vazquez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that.
He's had a shot! Semedo goes looking. Oh, some tackle that. He's picked him out. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a hit! Yes! Real Madrid are level. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
That's not going to make it. Forward it goes, right through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And that's been levered clear. And the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. Vinicius Junior.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's looking to win it here. Has a pop! In for the pieces! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He gets past his... shoots! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square with almost no time remaining. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Real Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? Well, the consequence... shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe has a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's through the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde, and it's played forward. He's left his man. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. It's come loose. Modric. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe has a hit! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. Valverde ready to try one. He's had a crack. And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the result...
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations.
Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played into space out wide. Pinged forward. Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the foot...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. It's got through to him. Gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. He's through. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Salah. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isak. Jacob Murphy. Isak. Chance to break. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Target. He's got away. Oh, real danger here. Could be a chance. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? This an opportunity to pull level. That's a half-decent try. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good ball. It's one! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes.
Newcastle are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. It's Salah! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's come loose. Longstaff goes looking. A real chance to break. Isak! And the lead stays intact, just.
Isak clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Robertson is the... tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Isak.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Salah.
Newcastle have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. He could be in here. We are into overtime. Robertson. Forward it goes. That's it. They are out. Well, that is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right. Slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Needed a better pass there. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Well, that had to be more accurate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovely feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's got through to him. Given offside once more. And it's Mkhitaryan. Good ball. Lucas Vazquez. Now can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real Madrid on the spot for a formality. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vinicius Junior. Hits one! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch. Half-time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Chelhanoglu. Arnautovic. Big chance! There's a goal! Inter are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mkhitaryan really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Rudiger. Fran Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic floats one over. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vinicius Junior. Chelhanoglu. And here's Arnautovic. Hoists it forward. It's a fabulous position. Alaba. How about a shot? And Arnautovic! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Arnautovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Fran Garcia drives it forward. Alaba plays it forward. And the counter is on. Mbappe, surely, puts in great lead! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid take the lead.
That just goes
Up for the header! And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic, out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! Acerbi cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. That's it! They are out! So the manager walks amongst his players and applauds the fans Terrific show of dignity this. It must be the hardest thing for him to do. He knows that his side had a genuine chance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Done very well to get to that.
Solanke sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's it out of harm's way. Has a goal! Gets it back. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Solanke. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Son Heung-min. Battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. That's a throw. Gets it back. Robertson. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Solanke with a definite foul there. Liverpool shapes to shoot! That was venomous.
Tottenham Hotspur really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Robertson continues his run. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Tottenham Hotspur can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Solanke just brushed off the ball there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Son Heung-min.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got options out wide. And here's it's Salah! Davis. Solanke. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a loose ball. He's had a look. Solanke! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. There will be a throw-in. Robertson. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Forward it goes. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the through ball is intercepted. Going through, hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Great leap! Ah, he's given it away. Chance. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Solanke. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Son Heung. He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And we are already back underway. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Solanke gets on the end of it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Son Heung-min. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Trout, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Son Heung-min is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Mohamed Salah is the man who's second in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, the second man in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Liverpool from one behind. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Solanke will take the third penalty. That's a good penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Liverpool have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a